Welcome to week 2, day 2, assisted lab managing certificates with OpenSSL. This is lab 8. In this activity, you will work with OpenSSL to manage certificates. You will generate certificates, generate a certificate signing request, and convert certificate formats. These are all tasks administrators are responsible for when managing web servers, email servers, and other devices. So generate a website certificate signing request that could be sent to a certificate authority, or CA. So first, let's log in with root. Let me see if I missed anything. I did miss a bunch of stuff. All right, I didn't scroll down. Usually it's all go right there. So we're in Kali. Yep, root. And password $$, W0RD. We're going to open the terminal. There's our terminal up here. To check the OpenSSL version, type the following command, press enter. Okay. OpenSSL version to give us the version. 1.1.1. What version is installed? It's 1.1. Purpose behind, we know that. You get to change your answers if you need to. Run the following command to create a directory named keys in the root user's home directory. All right, so we want to make sure, this is one of those you can do pwd, present working directory. It's in root, and that's what we want. So now we're going to create a directory. We're going to make a directory named keys in the root user's home directory. We're there, so mkdir, make directory, keys. All right, there we go. And we'll use the change directory command, cd command, to change to the keys directory. So just cd keys. And make sure that this is lowercase. All right, this is case sensitive. If you did a lowercase keys, make directory lowercase keys, and you did one make directory uppercase keys, they'll be two completely different things. So now we're changing directory to keys. There we go. Now we're in the keys directory. And here too, if we did present working directory, you can see we are in the keys directory. Now we're going to generate an asymmetric encryption RSA key pair, so a public-private key pair, and extract the public portion to prepare to create a certificate signing request. All right, so here we are. OpenSSL, right, that's the command, subcommand, generate RSA, output corp.515.support.com.key, and then 2048 is the size of the key. All right, so here we go. OpenSSL, okay, and then we're going to generate RSA key, and the output is corp.515support.com, but there is more. Oh, wait, there's more. .com.key space 2048. Oh, no, okay, so I need to do this again because I went to use my numbers. I didn't have number lock on. Okay. So it was OpenSSL, generate RSA. We want the output to be corp.55support.com.key. Make sure I have my numbers lock on this time. Nope, didn't. Okay, number lock. 2. Nope, see again. Gosh darn it. Okay, I guess it won't let me. Okay, there it is. 2048. Alright, OpenSSL. Generate RSA. Output corp.515 support.com.key and 2048. Okay, generating it. And there it is. Okay, so now we're going to run the following command to display the private key. That's what cat is. Cat is the command to display the information on the command line. The whole thing. There are others. You can do just the top of it or the bottom of it, which is head or tail. I'm going to talk about that in Linux. But cat is for the whole darn thing. Cat orp.515 support.com.key. Alright, so that's the name of the file, and we're going to display it right here. There it is. That's the public, the private key. This is the private key. And it's pretty long. All right. Now we're going to extract it. Okay, so we went out, now in. Extract the public key file to a file for export with a CSR. Okay, so out was our private key, in is going to be our public key. Okay, open SSL RSA in corp.515 support.com.key and pub out space dash PUBOUT misspelled it PUBOUT space dash out corp.515 support.com underscore public key underscore dot key. Let me see. OpenSSL RSA in corp.515 support.com.key publish out public out corp.515 support.com underscore public key. Let's move this so we can see it. There. All in one line. Enter. Okay, writing RSA key. I did. And we resized the panes. Use the ls list command to display the 2 key files that you've created so far. So ls, right there, we did the corp.515 support.com.key and corp.515 support.com underscore public key. Now we're going to display the public key by using the cat command again. So cat means to display on in the command line so we can see it. Corp.515 support.com underscore public dash dot key. There we go. See how much smaller it is. Okay. The public key is much shorter than the private key. And it does. Confirm that it exists. It's right there. Now we can generate the certificate. Okay, generate a certificate signing a request. So we have to actually generate a website certificate signing request that could be sent to a certificate authority. We're going to generate a certificate signing request. Okay, OpenSSL new request new. The key is that file. The output is going to be to the CSR. This is the signing request, certificate signing request, CSR. All right, so let's do that one. OpenSSL, request new. Okay. And so the key, the name of the file is corp.515support.com.key, I think it was. Yeah. Key. And then output corp.515support.com, and we're going to call it .csr. Now, for those who have not taken Linux, all files are text files. And they do not, in most cases, sometimes it does, but in the vast majority of cases, they do not give you file extensions. You have to physically type the file extension in. So you see when we're doing this, corp.515support.com.key, that is the file that has the private key in it. Now our output to a new file that we're just creating, corp.515support.com.csr, which is certificate signing request. We've added that. You have to add it. That way when you go and you look, which one's which? Oh gosh, if I don't know. So you're naming them with your naming protocols so that you'll be able to find stuff. All right, so we're generating this request. Enter. Okay. What you're about to enter is what's called a distinguished name, or a DN. There are quite a few fields, but you can leave some blank. For some fields, there will be a default value. If you enter dot, the field will be left blank. Okay, country name, your country, which is US. Enter. My state or province name. What do you want? The whole thing. Colorado is where I'm at. Okay. Locality name, Grand Junction. This will be different for you. Organization is 515 space support. Organizational unit name is Web Services. Common name, webserver.corp.515support.com. Okay, webserver.corp.515support.com. Email address is admin@515support.com. When prompted, cancel, what did I miss? There. Okay. When prompted to enter a challenge password and an optional company name, just press enter to get through it. Okay. So there we went, see, and now we're back to our command line, so it means that we're done. So now we're going to run the list command to display the CSR file. So just ls here. There's more, right? There's the CSR file, the key file, that's the private key, and this one we named public key. It exists. It does, because we just did that. Verify the certificate request. Type the following command and press enter. So OpenSSL request text in corp, right, 515support.com.csr, and then no out. Verify. Okay, so this is, don't worry about the context here, the syntax and everything. Just know this is what we're doing. We're verifying the certificate request. .csr. Oh, that's wrong. CSR. Okay. Dash NOUT, and then verify. OpenSSL request. Okay, no dash. Text in corp515support.com.csr. No out, NOOUT, and verify. The certificate signing request must be sent to the certificate authority using the PEM format. So we're going to run the following command to display the CSR file in this format. So cat 515.com.csr. Oh, make a mistake there. Cat corp 515 support.com.csr. There we go. The entire contents of the output must be copied into the certificate request interface. This interface varies by CA vendor. The header begins certificate request and trailer end certificate request. So there they are. As we don't have a CA available to sign the request, for the next part of the exercise, we'll generate a self-signed certificate with a new key overriding the old one. So let's run the ls command to list everything that's in the keys directory. Okay, so we have the CSR, the key, and the public key. Let's generate a self-signed certificate. Okay, OpenSSL request new key RSA 2048. Okay, so we're going to be requesting a new key. We're using the RSA algorithm with 2048 bytes, or bits I should say, dash nodes space key out dash key out corp.515 support.com.key space. Okay. Dash X 509 space days 365 output corp.515 support.com.crt. Okay, OpenSSL request a new key using RSA 2048. The nodes, okay, key out corp.515 support.com.key, then x509 days 365 out corp support.com.co. Okay. Provide the following answers to the prompts. Okay, so the country code US and Colorado, Grand Junction. Yeah. Okay, organization name 515 support, web services. And for the organizational name, the common name webserver.corp.515support.com. Email address admin@515support.com. Right, so there we have it. Confirm that the file exists. And don't forget to use exactly the same names as specified in the instructions, even with uppercase and lowercase. Now let's run the ls command again and see that we have 4 files in the directory now. Yep, the CRT, the CSR, the key, and the com_public key. Now we're going to merge the key and CRT files, non-Windows PEM format, into a PFX file for the Windows PKCS number 12 format. So convert the certificate you generated to a format accepted by Windows. Certificates are often issued by CAs in the PEM format. Windows servers often use the PKCS number 12 format, where keys are merged into a single file. The PKCS number 12 format is an archival file that stores both the certificate and the private key. This format is useful for migrating certificates and keys from one system to another, as it contains all the necessary files. PKCS number 12 files either use the .pfx or .p12 file extension. So we're going to use the following command to convert your PEM key and certificate into the PKCS number 12 format, a single PFX file. All right, so it is OpenSSL PKCS12. Okay, so export. Okay, export what? Name. Okay, corp. Okay, so this we need to put the quotation marks around to show it as one thing. corp.515support.com. Okay, so name it. That's what we're going to name it, and then out. Okay, is the output is corp.515 support.com.pfx. Make sure I got it. Out corp515support.com.pfx. Then space dash in key. And there's more. corp.515support.com.key. Alright, so merging that. And in space orp.515support.com.crt. Alright, so I must have made a typo. Let's take a look. OpenSSL PKCS12 export name corp.515support.com out corp515support.com.pfx in key corp.515support.com.key in corp515support.com.crt. All right, what it says here. Can't open for reading no such file or directory. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure. Let's come back. Okay, let me ls here again. Okay, because it's saying can't open corp 515support.com.key For reading, no such file or directory exists. Oh, maybe I've got two spaces here. Nope, that's right. No open file or directory, no such file. No such file. Unable to load the private key. All right, let me try typing it one more time. Because there it is, corp.515support.com.key. And open SSL. PKCS12. Dash export. Dash name. Corp.515support. Corp.515support.com. Out. Dash out. What? 515support.pfx. What in the world? .home.pfx dash in key space corp dot 515support.com.key space dash in corp dot 515support.com.crt. Okay, I must have made a typo somewhere, but I got it now. Enter export password. So just skip it. Skip it. And we're back. Let's run ls. And now it's there. The PFX is there now too. All right. Which of the following is a file extension for certificate request files? Certificate request. Okay. Why is it necessary to merge or convert certificate file types? The merge process encrypts the certificates more securely. No. Merging the certificates makes the file sizes smaller. No. CAs issue certificates in a different format than Windows servers use. Certificates. Yep, that's the one. What is the certificate file extension commonly used by Windows servers? And that was the last one we did, which is PFX. And there we go. We're going to submit. Eight out of 8.